How does Larry Stowe make believers of the desperate? We wanted to see. Michael Martin, one of the ALS patients helping with our story, had heard about Stowe from a friend, and before we ever met Martin, he'd already given Stowe a down payment of $47,000 to start the treatment. So we set up hidden cameras in Michael Martin's home in Houston and invited ALS sufferer Stephen Waters to pose as an interested patient. Everyone in the room knew about our hidden cameras except Stowe. Stowe had claimed what he called a permanent fix for ALS.
So is there a permanent fix from the stem cells?
Oh, yes. Yeah. You'll be able to
exercise
again. Oh, yeah.
Well, if I opt for the permanent fix, will I avoid a feeding tube? Will it keep me out of a wheelchair?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Absolutely. We've gotten people out of wheelchairs.
Am I going to get closer and closer to some point you can say, okay, you're cured. You're healed from this disease?
I believe that is 100% possible. Because we've done it with other conditions. I mean, we've done it with cancer.
What will it cost me for the permanent fix?
That'll be around $125,000.
He might as well be sticking his hands into the pockets of those people and taking the money out without even talking to them.
Larry Goldstein, a prominent stem cell biologist, and researcher Doug Sipp are with the International Society for Stem Cell Research, an organization of the world's leading stem cell scientists. Sipp is tracking bogus stem cell clinics all around the world.
How have these operations grown, say, in the last 5 years or so?
I would say the growth has been explosive. I've been tracking it kind of closely for the past 3 years, and I've been able to come up with more than 200 clinics that are offering some version of stem cells for some type of medical condition for which there's no really good evidence that the stem cells would be either safe or effective.
Well, are all of these clinics frauds?
On one end of the spectrum, you have people who are doing essentially badly designed, uncontrolled human medical experiments for profit. And then at the other end of the spectrum, you just have thieves who are preying on the sick and their families.